Goes without saying that in order to succeed, organizations must adjust to the shifting demands of their customers and markets. This is even more true in today's age of fast digitization and technological automation. Understanding the nature and objectives of the transformation is the first step towards achieving the business outcomes, from cost effectiveness to customer satisfaction. In today's video, we go through the entire concept as well as how to define your needs for business transformation. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandhya Jain and I share training videos on business analysis, strategy analysis and business transformation. Be sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Business transformation is occasionally required for a firm to maintain its competitiveness. It does not have a one-size-fits-all strategy. Instead, it depends entirely on where your company is today, where it wants to go, and why. No matter what position you hold on the management team, knowing the many business transformation strategies you can use will help your organization become more versatile and flexible. Although it involves research, having knowledge of some of the most significant business transformation types can be an advantageous professional trait. Having said that, there are some typical forms of business transformation. Management transformation. A business's ability to transform and a society's willingness to adapt are both fueled by management transformation. Without a strategy, methodology, and clear set of tools, the change process would be at best ineffective and at worst disastrous. Management transformation aims to develop a structure for leadership that enables businesses to more easily realize their potential. For instance, it could take months for stakeholders to reach consensus on a decision. Or maybe innovations face a lot of red tape and bureaucracy to get past. A company's leadership must encourage prompt decision-making if it is to expand and respond to required changes. Management transformation may be used to invest in more efficient communication channels so that even without senior approval, team members may be given the authority to make choices on their own. Business process transformation. As the name implies, this strategy focuses on the day-to-day operations of the company. Business process transformations involve a complete revamp of a company's operational procedures and management practices, which should also be a continuous effort. The worst mistake a leader can do is to adopt the attitude that, "But it's always been done this way." If at all possible, tasks that require a lot of effort, are repetitious, or yield little reward should be modified or eliminated entirely. As a result, critical thinking may be used in business process transformation. Cultural transformation. A company's hearts, brains, and abilities must be changed in order to support the desired culture through the process of cultural transformation. It involves convincing workers to internalize the principles that are significant to the company. A sincere conviction to change one's conduct serves as the foundation for this internalization. The next stage is to recognize the behavioral adjustments required to reach the intended outcome. In some respects, the most difficult aspect of business transformation is cultural change. Corporate cultures frequently develop naturally, influenced by the leadership styles and the methods for rewarding and recognizing employees. It typically takes a lot longer to change a culture than any other kind of reform, in part because it's more difficult to turn ideas and intentions into actions and practices. Additionally, it rarely occurs in a vacuum and has a far greater success rate when implemented immediately after management transition. IT, Information Systems Transformation. IT transformation is seen as the key component and main growth driver for successful business transformation. It has a big effect on many management resources, such people, processes, and technology. Additionally, it leads to a massive increase in data and storage capacity. A significant difficulty in this process is striking a balance between the company's value proposition and the resources at hand for rapid achievement. Therefore, it must be done without jeopardizing managerial priorities. Web services, multi-channel, and e-commerce are important distribution channels in this transformation type. Organizational transformation. Identifying what's working, what isn't, and where there are chances for improvement is the focus of organizational transformation. To achieve this, an organization's hierarchical structure might be dismantled in favor of a flatter one. It can entail training employees, adding new personnel, fostering improved teamwork, or the dreaded restructuring. People are a company's most valuable asset, and organizational transformation is based on analyzing how to staff different departments and the structure of those areas. Companies can spot opportunities by taking a look at their own staff's abilities and expertise, staffing problems, and various reporting systems. These opportunities can suggest building out or streamlining operations to better achieve growth and success. Before I continue, if you ever need any business consulting services to help grow your business, feel free to reach out to us at anisound.com or to me personally at sandhyajane.com. Click on the links down below in the description box and let's help you grow your business. Let's get right back into the video now. What motivates a company's transformation? The following are only a few of the numerous variables that may need company transformation. Efficiency gains. Businesses can achieve efficiency advantages by streamlining and automating the procedures that support the achievement of their objectives. A business process management campaign can be started by using sophisticated tools like process mining, which automatically spot potential for business process optimization. Mergers and acquisitions. After a merger or acquisition, there are several chances to combine technology for competitive advantage or to optimize back-end operations and product lines as a result of the integration of various businesses under a single framework. New constraints on business. A perfect example of this is how most firms had to switch to a work-from-home model due to social distancing limits put in place after COVID-19. The range of changes included everything from holding meetings online to redesigning company procedures that required physical actions such as signatures or access to specialized banking terminals. New technology. Cloud architecture, service or capability advancements such as those in machine learning might entice business leaders to adopt new technology in order to reduce costs, seize new possibilities, or streamline processes. Cost reduction. Companies may pursue major change to reduce costs in a number of ways, such as outsourcing some low-value tasks or utilizing new services that offer a comparable service at a cheaper cost. Supply chain disruptions. Trade disputes, pandemic shutdowns, logistical bottlenecks, and new political considerations can all cause supply chain disruptions, revealing flaws in flimsy supply lines. As a result, businesses may decide to concentrate less on supply chain efficiency and more on creating a more robust supply chain. For instance, Tesla have revealed ambitions to enter the mining industry in an effort to keep up with the escalating price of lithium. In order to realign the organization with a changing external environment and maximize its capacity to pursue its core purpose, the needs for transformation must be stated in terms of adjusting what the company does or how it achieves this. To do this, it's first imperative to correctly identify the organization's core values and underlying purpose and comprehend how important these are to company success. Companies frequently equate their core mission with generating revenue or selling specific products. Nevertheless, this should always be defined in terms of human needs or combinations of needs that the business eventually fulfills. By doing this, the company will eventually have clarity and a clear direction that will allow it to develop new business strategies or product offerings to reflect shifting market conditions and transform adequately to support them. The relationships that a company forms with its internal stakeholders, as well as with external stakeholders like clients and business partners, depend on its fundamental principles. It's crucial to establish and maintain stakeholder trust and respect, while also securing their cooperation in achieving these goals by setting goals that are in line with these fundamental principles. Why defining your transformation needs is very important? For the following reasons, having specific goals for an organizational transformation is crucial. Making sure that the project is focused on attaining the organization's main goal within the bounds of its guiding principles, outlining the ideal end result in order to create precise project plans and budgets, establishing the framework for employee management and communication efforts that will support the transition, assisting in gaining support for and participation from internal and external stakeholders in the initiative, giving the company and project stakeholders a standard of accountability. Any established company that wants to perform at its peak, become more efficient, and survive in 5 or 10 years should look into business transformation options. There are always going to be areas, procedures, and structures that may need an upgrade, and ignoring these changes in favor of the status quo frequently turns out to be unwise and harmful. Remember, I can definitely help you grow your business faster, so what are you waiting for? Click on the links in the description box. We really hope that this video has helped your company's transformation process. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to our channel as well. Bye!